What up? Anybody there? If you are, how you doing? Angle is way different than I thought it was going to be. So do that a little bit. Realize that would be quick there in the background. Cover some of that with that. Get things where I can see them. Yeah. That's at like a 0.5. Set 01, I guess. Alright. Mainly this is just a test. I'm kind of trying out using a different workspace, seeing how it's set up the camera, set up the iPad so I can watch, read comments, that kind of thing. Hey, what's up, Banda? How you doing, man? Just kind of testing out some stuff in a little workspace. Figured easiest thing to do is talk some handcuffs, do some escapes, talk safety, stuff like that. Maybe someone will tune in, maybe someone will watch later. I'm definitely going to kind of watch some of it to see how I want to dress this space up differently. How I want to hit the camera. Now, you know what? Since this is testing, I'm going to try raising this up. And I still get on the edge of there. Alright, let me move this. It's all camera testing, guys. Sorry. Ooh. Gives me a little more freedom of space, so that's what I'm going for mainly. And then to be able to see the feed, chat, that kind of thing. So I'll show you what I'm working on. Something along these lines. This is the only set I have multiple pairs of, so this is the one set I can do, multiple of that pair of. So it's one I practice with until I get more of the others. All right. 3 pairs of Peerless 700Cs. I'll grab the tool that I tend to prefer. It's important to get that out of the way. It's a little wrist shake. Uh-oh. I'm not in practice, especially on that side. All right. Well, the problem there is I can't see that while I'm doing it. Let's try putting this over here. Although if I want to read it, oh, that's not going to work. But I can see it. Cops can come after you now after seeing this live stream. Yeah. I've talked to my local cops about what pair of cuffs they use, and it's these. And then I kind of gave the guy some pointers about making sure people don't get out of them. What's going on? GP, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, GP, perfect. We'll go back to the safety talk. So when you're starting out with cuffs, the very first thing you should do is, when you get your cuffs, is make sure they work, because sometimes they don't, and you don't want to discover that trying to do an escape. So you want to open them. Yeah, see, actually, this is a good pair to show you. this is my first pair. I've messed up. The double lock won't work on these. So if I had just bought those, I would send it back. So we'll check the double lock there. Disengage the double. Open the cuff. We're doing good. Next step of being importance of training is practicing with it in hand, not in, not on. You want to know you can do what you want to do. It gets harder doing it when the cuffs are on because you're restricted in your movement. The angles are a lot tougher. It really wears you down when you start doing it and you're not getting it and you're fighting for it. Things like that. Third is when you're doing it, you want to have a key near you, and we like to use the lanyard. It's an easy way to put it around your neck. Have your keys available. You've got split pod and H&R Super Style and one file down for thumb cuffs. And so I can be covered for all the different stuff I'm doing. But I don't stop there. I just kind of have extra keys available. This is a key tool. It's a lot easier to use, reaching in weird ways and down like that than a little key is. So very helpful, very useful for practicing and doing escapes. They have a type that actually you can change the key out on the extension tool, or I kind of figured out you can do it sideways. I also use this to put handcuff picks in there to give me a little bit of a nice little handle for it. So, and then you also, when you're worrying about, safety, you don't ever want to do this stuff alone. You want to make sure that somebody's nearby within, yelling reach. Anytime I'm doing this, my wife or my kid are downstairs, I can always yell for them to come up here and help me. In the extreme, I can always grab my phone, kind of call down to them, and they'll be up here pretty quick if they're not hearing me yell. Or if I'm stupid and I do it late at night when they're asleep. So, hey guys, well, that was cheapy. I'm going to jail for sure now. Probably not. Is he going to jail? Nothing illegal happening there. Exactly. Oh, Maddie, stop. These are Peerless 700Cs. They're real, and you know they are. All right. So those are kind of some basics. If you're getting into, strapping yourself to things, I always like to make sure, like if I'm attached to a rail or a post, if I have to, I can get the post off, or even learn how to figure out how to chain bind. Because if you can bind the chain, you can kind of pull the links apart. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's doable. Just understand that if you get stuck and it breaks and keys, you're going to just have to cut this off and cut things off, and just whatever you're doing, just understand, you need an out. You got to have a backup plan for that. So go ahead and pop that 3 again. Like I said, it's practice, safety talk. That's worthy, Nola. It's been a long time since I needed bail money, though. Thankfully. I'm a good boy now. If I ever thought I was going to try to get out of these or do anything bad with lockpicking, I would never have put it in the public that I know how to do all this stuff. So I found if you're doing multiple cuffs, it's much easier to put them all on one wrist and then get them all on the other. And it took me a while to figure that out. So, all right. So, you know what? Let's see if I can shim my way out of it. No, I'm practicing. Sorry. What I'm going to use, I'll see if I can use, I'm working on filing this broken pick down into the right to hit right. I think it's still a little bit thick, but it might be good now. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right. was the time, guys? Nobody's timing me. All right. Now, well, then the other thing when it comes to practicing. So we talked about safety. Let's talk about practicing. You know, if you want to start out practicing, trying to figure out how to pick them, you want to spend time figuring out how to shim them. I like to use notch decoders. Nice little handled shim. You want to figure out how beat the double lock. And if you're going to be doing it, you want to figure out whether your cuffs are susceptible to the double lock or not. You don't want to figure that out while they're on you. Actually, I don't remember if these are or not. Well, we're going to have to pick that double lock off then, aren't we? I don't want to keep smacking my hand. Where is... So, that's a half ball pick. It was a ball. I shaved it down. The half ball works in some tighter keyways. But it's a money pick either way. If you're doing handcuff escapes. Up there. So, get in there. Try to drag this. I'm doing this at a weird angle here. Let's do it like that. Come on. There we go. Pick's getting stuck. There we go. All right. Is there any questions? Who needs bail? Yeah, right. Wait. Wait. I got my first cuffs, Peerless RC. I've been practicing and having fun. Oh, Gretchen Lenny, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Hey, man, that's awesome to hear. We encourage people to get into it. Obviously, it's for fun. Oh, you know what? I did forget. So when you're practicing with these, the other thing you should be getting into working on, especially with the 700Cs, is working on the paperclip shim, which is kind of a shim on the bottom, but it's in the bottom corner. It allows you to get in there and open your Peerless 700C with a paperclip. Now you can, work on it to pick. I find that a lot harder. It's easier to just do that. All right, I need to Innovative Explorer. Oh yeah, hey everybody, thank you for stopping by from Bando, Slender, GP, Georgie, Lola, Lost Lynn, Maddie, Ramualdo, however you say it. And yet, Ricochet, what's up, brother? Grouchy, Innovative Explorer, that's pretty cool. I like that. Those are good words. All right, so yeah, let's do. What did I put them? Oh, I put them back in the wrong spot. Let's try a double hinged. Pair of Chicago's, 1200s, I think. And the Peerless 802 hinged, which, speaking of law enforcement, they use the silver ones, but these are the ones that my local cops use. And see, what did I, if you guys are paying attention, pop quiz, what did I just do wrong right now? What am I doing wrong? Was anyone paying attention to something I said earlier about when putting cuffs on of multiple pairs? Anyone? No one at the head of the class? Put them on one side before you put them on the other side. Because you see how awkward it is to go 1, 1, 1, 1. And whoa. I follow my own little rules there. All right. So, don't mind, I need a quick drink. We're on the hard stuff tonight. Ginger ale. Canada Dry. Not sponsored. All right. Do. All right, make them all tighter. Oh, can you guys see it? I gotta get a little more light over here, that's for sure. Somebody hasn't practiced the Chicagos. Oh, come on. I'll switch picks. I bet I'm gonna switch picks. That's that half ball saving me. It's a little bit bent. I might have been throwing it off into one. There we go. Double hinged. Go ahead and do the single hinge, but we'll double lock them. No, man, I've been hitting this ginger ale hard, baby. Oh, we're gonna double lock them. All right. So you guys can see that. See how much easier that is? Sorta. I'm doing a bunch of weird ish with that little key. All right, this one didn't click though. Oh, there it is. All right. Do it while on. I think I got it. Frustrating thing is you'll hear a click, it'll feel like you got it, and it might not have got. And then you'll sit here and try doing that. So if you can't see the little thing, even then you should check, because I didn't get it. And I would have just spent a couple minutes frustrated and thought about checking it. Is that turned? I'm a pick stuck. Yeah, that bend's messing me up a little bit. Right. Hopefully that'll get it better. Come on. Just miss. Slip, slip, slip. Slip, 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 slip. All right. Let me try that side. My hand's just in the way of the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Alrighty. That's the other thing. If you're having trouble on one side, switch. see if I can get this with a little less frustration on the angle. Apparently not. I have to wear this to work tomorrow now, guys. That's my new bling. Oh, see, I fooled myself. Thought I got it. Told you it happens. Man. All right. I gotta bring in the big guns. Actually, yeah. Go with KGB set. I'll bust out the ball pick. This is driving me crazy. I don't like it, guys. All right. When in doubt, switch. Oh, I bent that pick. Man, what's going on? That's where I go. Well, the cuff's probably broke. Nope. Let's try. Sorry, I'm confounded by this now. I've been picking heavy for the last 3 days. I haven't done too many cuffs. So. You can tell because I'm going the wrong way. I keep thinking I got it when I didn't. Ah, this is killing me. Killing me. Alright, if you're a lock picker, don't watch. Nothing's working. Nothing. Alright, I gotta wear these till I get them off. Them's the rules. I don't know why I can't get anything to work. God, I suck. Happens to the best of us. What are you guys doing? New house is around. Where's he at? Oh, new. There you go. I am getting killed by this double lock. Alright, I'm gonna try this again later. I'll try something else. This is very frustrating. Since I was struggling with the Chicagos, let me practice with some Chicagos. You guys can watch me struggle with that. That'll be fun, right? Oh, I was about to do it again. Do one then the other. The X55s and the whatever the lightweight ones are. Lightweight aluminum. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Paying attention to a couple different things at one time. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to imbibe a very little bit. Hey, Lady Lux, what's up? L to the L. Alright. I should be able to get this with my pointy pokey thing. If I do it at the right spot. There we go. There we go. There we don't go. Come on. Let's run to the picks. And that's why I don't use the ball pick a lot for multiple cuffs. Every half long as I get it stuck a lot. Especially if it's bent up a little bit. Alright, let me try that with the half ball again. Switch them up. There's another good talking about practice. Alright, let's talk practice. So another good way, just kind of getting used to getting them off your own wrists. Practicing on the holes, without having to put them back on, take them back off, put them back on, take them off, back off. Just strap a bunch of your handcuffs to your wrist and get whatever you're using. And just practice getting them off your wrist. That way you kind of get more picks. You know, start feeling kind of halfway on, halfway off. And then, like for me, like this is practice right now. I have to kind of, you got to knock the rust off after just a little bit with this, I found, at least for me. So it's good to go through practice, you know, with the things that are a little easier for me to get it with, and then work up to where I got to be a little more precise with the placement and the hit. Yeah, Lady Lax, I was watching some of the middle, I think. And then you were talking about you were going to bounce off and you were thinking about doing one from your other one. I was looking for that, and then I started setting up and started trying to see if I could figure out a new kind of camera. I wanted that area that I could work on cuffs that's not over the top all my locks and things like that. And I just had a little more freedom with my arms instead of reaching around a camera. So, and I'm watching it snow. I'm trying to figure out how much snow is going to happen and whether I need to go shovel before I go to bed or if I can wait till morning before I go to work. So these are the things I'm dealing with. You out, Grouch? See you, sir. All right, let me... Well, let's go ahead and try 5 cuffs. These seem to go okay with the half ball. We'll pop those. And Fearless on. I keep hitting this camera. It's sort of out of the way, but I gotta get used to which way I can move, where to be, if I'm gonna do this. All right. And I don't know where I put the pick I was gonna use. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, sorry. All right. So I'm just gonna go in there, dragging the half circle side of it kind of on the behind as I scoop around, run that under the lip. I know about where I'm supposed to be feeling, what I'm supposed to be feeling. A little lean back on the pick, and I miss. Oh no, I just didn't stay with it. Oh, there we go. Too much lean. All right, there's one side. And then I discover I put that on the wrong way, and I can't get to the hole. I did that with all of them. Okay. So I gotta go this way with them. Guess that's not bad for showing you. Showing you my pick gets stuck. Oh, I did get it. All right. And I flung my pick. All right. Here we go. Little 5 cuff escape. Bit of a struggle for me, but still fun, you know? Where are... Here. We might as well give the Smith & Wessons a pick. Give them the old half-ball treatment, too. Again, practice with these. There we go. I only have one pair. This is the only pair of Smith & Wessons I have of any sort. I don't have any hinge or anything. So I'm going to start getting some more Smith & Wessons. Ooh, tight QA alert. There we go. But we'll persevere. And then it's not alive without having some fun, right? And how are you going to have fun unless you have the master lock of cuffs? ASP Sentry. So what should we beat them with? Let's try a turning tool. Might be a little bit too thick. Let's try, where's that? A little bit thinner turning tool. Oh, come on, there we go. See if I can side shim with that. And the answer's kind of yes. Wait. You gotta point it down a little bit. Can we get out of these? With a pick. Can we McTickle our way out of them? I believe we can. How about, can we? Use a zigzag wrapper. A little bit too long there. Followed you a nice little L. And then you can get out. You can do that. With just about any wrapper with the ASPs. Again, fold you a little L. Get that L in there and get yourself out of the cuffs. What else we got? I mean, if you can get yourself out with a condom wrapper, you can get yourself out with pretty much anything, right? I don't know if I have anything silly else I can do it with. I don't know. I guess I got a zip tie. I don't think I've done it with this yet. I think Not Too Dead has. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I'll get myself out of the other side with that, if I can. That one's pretty tight. I got no room to press. All right. So we'll do that. Check. Let me light it up a tiny bit if you don't mind. Don't mind. Mr. Inferno, what's up, brother? It's always good to see you. Slushy. I'm escaping handcuffs. The last one was for fun. I mean, it's all for fun, but most fun thing to do is try to get out with household items. And, well, that hasn't been a household item in a long time, but that may be a household item. And then that's about the, well, no. Might as well go with the X22 high securities. Little double pick system. So I'll just show you. Double lock this guy. I'll just put that one on to restrain me. So what we're gonna do, because you have a split pawl, you have a ward in there that you can't shim. It's got to be split if you want to get in there. So instead of doing that, I'm going to use I stupidly just don't put it on the ground and do it there. Yeah. That's what I get for using a used paper clip. Oh, come on. Oh, my dumbass. I double locked it. I gotta undo the double lock first. See? That's why it's not working. Alright. Pain fog brain, Charles. I get in there for that. All right. Yeah. That's one thing about it. You do have to have a split pawl key to operate that. With the double lock, as long as you get around that little split pawl where the key gets around, you can engage the double lock normally. Now, let me try to put the paper clip in. A little less stupidity in my brain. I'll just push it on my knee if you don't mind. Try to push it on my knee if you don't mind. Oh, there we go. All right. Once it gets in, it slides in and kind of go all the way. So what I gotta do is get into that back with pick. I forget what pick I like to use, so I'll just use this bent up long reach. Hope Noel's not still here, because if he sees the damage I've done to this long reach, he's gonna kill me. Now I've shimmed that front paw, trying to pick that back paw. Oop, I had it and lost it. Slipping off it. Ooh. Oh, it's killing me. Ugh. I gotta get my back a break. I'm leaning over to do this. How's everybody doing? I wonder if I can get it out straight. This one's got a tiny bit of a curve on it. Ah, that one worked. Sweet. So, all tool I've been working on is doing nice. I don't think I have to alter this one anymore. I do believe that one might need to be shaved a slight bit. And then what my other one is. Over there. See if I can just get out of this one the same way. Alright, got it in there. What is going on? I sort of had it. You guys saw it. I almost had it. I'm missing it. Hey. Oh, this is going to drive me nuts. I can get back there with that. Now, hit it. Give me a second. I'm gonna try something here. If I can find it. Yeah. I think that's what I made that for. Yep. I have a little, it's almost like a mini half ball that I filed down out of a diamond. Took the tip down, and works in tighter spaces, and it works on that back paw really well. So, all right, guys, I'm going to bounce out. This was a bit of a test. I'm glad everyone stopped by. Thank you for keeping me company. Nola, Mr. Inferno, Lady Locks, GP, Lost Lynn, Slushy. Appreciate it. Yin Yet. What else was here? Maybe Ricochet, Grouchy Lenny bounced. We know that. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you all, I don't know, probably in a few days. I got to work a bunch coming up here. I'll jump back on this weekend, though. Take care.